Good morning, children. Some more paragraphs conversation, the interview. Children, in my previous class, I mentioned the name of a book, the name of the rose. This was the name of that book, which sold more than 10 million copies. The author became so successful after writing that book. 10 million copies were bought by so many people all over the world. Mukund is the person who is talking to Umberto Eco. He is interviewing Umberto Eco. The English novelist and academic David Lodge once remarked, I can't understand how one man can do all the things he does. Mukund, while talking to Umberto Eco, says about an English novelist whose name was David Lodge. Mukund talks about an English novelist whose name is David Lodge, and he is an academic person also, means related to the world of education. David Lodge is an English novelist and is related to the world of education. What did he say about Umberto Eco? He said, David Lodge remarked about Umberto Eco that he could not understand how one man could do all the things he did. In other words, David Lodge says that Umberto Eco was capable of doing many things together. He has done so many different things, and David Lodge was unable to understand how one man could do all those things which Umberto Eco has done. Umberto Eco, maybe I give the impression of doing many things. Perhaps people think that I do many things. Umberto Eco answered that perhaps he gave the impression of doing many things. Perhaps many people thought about him that he did many things, but in the end I am convinced I am always doing the same thing. But ultimately Umberto Eco is convinced that he was always doing the same thing, not many things. Not many things. Mukund, which is? Now Mukund wanted him to explain the point further. Umberto Eco, now that is more difficult to explain. Umberto Eco says that the point raised by Mukund, his interviewer, was more difficult to explain. I have some philosophical interests and I pursue them through my academic work. He said that he had some philosophical interest. He was interested in philosophy also, and he continues his interests. He continues his interest. He pursue them. Pursue means what? Continue or proceed along. Pursue means continue or proceed along. I pursue them. He continues his interest through his academic work. In his academic work, you can find the existence of his philosophical interests. And my novel, he has described his philosophical interests in his novels also. Who? Umberto Eco. Umberto Eco said that he had some philosophical interests and he pursued them through his academic work and his novels. Even my books for children are about non-violence and peace. He has written some books for children also. And all those books which he has written for children contain what? The messages of non-violence and peace. What has he preached in his books for children? Non-violence and peace. You see, the same bunch of ethical, philosophical interest. Same bunch means what? Group of ethical. Ethical means what? Relating to moral principles. Philosophical interest. Same group of philosophical interests. They are ethical also, relating to moral principles. All these things he had described in his books for children. And then I have a secret. Now he wants to divulge. Now he wants to discuss a secret. Did you know what will happen if you eliminate the empty spaces from the inverse? He asked the interviewer if he knew if all the empty spaces from the inverse are eliminated, what would happen? Eliminate the empty spaces in all the atoms. And if from all the atoms all empty spaces are eliminated, what would happen? He asked Mukund, the interviewer, if he knew what would happen if he eliminated the empty spaces from the inverse. If he eliminated the empty spaces in all the atoms, what would happen? The inverse will become as big as my fist. He asked these questions to the interviewer, but he himself answered these questions by saying that the inverse would become as big as his fist. What would be the size of the inverse? The inverse would become as big as his fist, according to him. If the empty spaces are eliminated, removed from the inverse, if empty spaces in all the atoms are removed, then the inverse would become as big as his fist. Similarly, we have a lot of empty spaces in our lives. In the same way, according to Umberto Eco, all people, we all have a lot of empty spaces in our lives. He thinks that we all have a lot of empty spaces in our lives, and those empty spaces can be used profitably. I call them interstices. Interstices here means empty spaces, and intervening space, especially a very small one. Interstice means an intervening space, especially a very small one. What is the word he has used for empty spaces? Interstices. Say you are coming over to my place. He gives an example. He tells Mukund to suppose that he is coming over to his place. Suppose that Mukund is going to his place. You are in an elevator. Elevator means what? Lift. And suppose that Mukund is in an elevator, and while you are coming up, I am waiting for you. And when Mukund is going up, what is happening in the meantime? Umberto Eco is waiting for him. This is an interstice. This is an example of interstice. Before Mukund appears before him, Umberto Eco has time to do something, to use that empty space, to write something. I work in empty spaces. He says that he works in empty spaces. He uses those empty spaces called interstices. While waiting for your elevator to come up from the first to the third floor, I have already written an article. He laughs. Means before Mukund's elevator comes up from the first to the third floor, Umberto Eco has already written an article. After saying this, he laughs. Means he uses empty spaces called interstices. Suppose that he is waiting for someone, that person is going to see him. In the meantime, he finds some time to use profitably. He can write an article in that time. He can write a poem or anything he wishes. I think you have understood the meaning of the word interstices here. Interstices here means empty spaces, according to Umberto Eco. Thank you, children.